Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a I don't know what to say then. I'm like mind spaz. How I make myself feel put together. Yesterday I had a presentation, like I had to do an oral presentation in class. I hate public speaking, like I know I do YouTube, but actual physical public speaking, I'm like, do I have to? But anyway, I did it. And yesterday was also my last day of term 2, so now I'm on 3 weeks holiday, so you're going to see me a little bit more often than usual, I hope. So anyway, today's face is created all with drugstore items, of course, because I'm like the drugstore queen, self-proclaimed drugstore queen, using technically only 5 products, although I say technically because this is the Chichi Beauty on the Go palette, which has all of them. You're actually going to show it, camera, stop overexposing. Thank you. All of them. I'm going to show you exactly what I... Let's get started, shall we? Alright. Let me know in the comments too. This is the first time I'm filming with my new light setup. I'm still experimenting. At least you can see me, for those that want to, but you know. We're going to dive right on in. The rest of the products I have used are all my favourite Holy Grail products as of late. The W7 Argan Eyes Mascara. And no one's really talking about these products, so these are like my favourite underrated products that I love. This is my favourite everyday foundation, so you'll get to see how it applies on my skin, and on me it does not oxidize. I've heard a couple of you say that it does for you guys, but everyone's different, as we all know. My favorite concealer is the Designer Brands by DB Conceal and Correct. I use it under my eyes. It's brightening, conceals really well, and even though this is an eyeliner, I actually use this as a eyebrow pomade, and my eyebrows were actually looking quite fleeky yesterday. I hate that word fleeky so much, but anyway, they were. This only cost me $6 on special, so really good. So I'm gonna get started. I'll show you how I do my eyebrows now. So now I'm hoping that it all turns out now that I'm talking about it, but you know. That's what the little pot looks like, and I actually honestly just use the little brush to fill in the eyebrows. And if you guys don't know, I actually shave off the tail end of my brows because I don't like how they hook and do the weird end shape, the tail shape. So I get a little bit of product, wipes them off the thing. I like to start from here, drawing in my line, and then creating my tail. And just fill in. And this stuff literally lasts me all day without smudging, without going anywhere. It was great. Loved it. And then I just concentrate on filling out the shape. And that's essentially one eyebrow done. I'm going to do the other one off camera. Okie dokie, we have both eyebrows on. All I've done is carve them out with a little bit of that Designer Brands concealer. Next we're going to go in with my foundation. Lately for school I haven't actually been using a primer because I have found sometimes with primers it can make my concealer go a bit cakey. So I've just been using the whole moisturizer before, let it settle for about 20 minutes and go in with my foundation. So this is in the shade Ivory. And it's a medium coverage, but it's very buildable, and it's only $9 at Woolworths. a brush like this. Kind of buff it in. Go in with a second pump. Blend that out. This is a demi matte finish, like it doesn't sit down, but after you powder it, it just looks really pretty. And honestly, like in my photo, it looks like I had a filter erasing all my pores and all that good jazz, but I didn't. And usually this makeup look only takes me 10 minutes or less. So I just like to add a little bit extra on my troubled spots because I do have dark spots and scarring. But this foundation is like my perfect shade. I've been wearing it every day, like to school. I just love it. Now I'm going to take this. I have this one spot right here, that spot there, that does not want to blend. Anyway, this concealer is incredibly full coverage, very brightening, and I find that it blends out best with my finger. So I just dab it around where I feel like there's redness still showing through. Yeah, so then what I like to do, because I find that the warmth from your finger just blends it seamlessly into the skin. I just kind of press in. And that's all blended. So now I go in with this same brush, actually, yeah, this same brush. I'm going to go in with the powder, which is like a yellow powder, but it's not too yellow. Basically set my under eyes and all that so that they don't crease. Now I'm going to set my eyelids. This is a W7 brush, and I'm just going to go in with that cream shade all over my lid. And then I go in with that colour on my mobile lid, e.l.f. brush. I'm going to go in with the W7 Argan eyes mascara. And I just do 2 coats. And you see the difference that 1 coat makes. Okay, next I'm taking my W7 contour brush and I'm going to go in with the bronzer and just lightly, what shade are you? Yeah, that one, to basically bronze my face up a little bit. What I love about this bronzer is that it's not too pigmented, perfect for everyday wear. This is why I think this palette's really underrated, because the product themselves just layer really beautifully, and I also think for $25, like, it's a bargain. You get all these shades. Corner highlight, I also love that one. I just like, look at that. Isn't that just stunning? And then the blush I've been absolutely obsessing over is that one. It's just such a peachy, pretty colour. So guys, this is basically the finished look. Might look a little bit different from the picture, but it's essentially what I did. And it probably looks different because I'm wearing different clothes, different shade lipstick, but basically the same as what I've been doing all week to make myself feel put together. Do I look like I'm ready to do an oral presentation? Yes. Alright guys, if you do like these kind of videos, as always, please thumbs it up, comment down below, subscribe to a small YouTuber, and let me know what you want to see in future videos. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!